Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Saxony. We're of course still going for our custom Saxon Federation achievement. We have to have at least the achievement Voltaire's Nightmare happen, so 75 princes in the Holy Roman Empire, while following a whole bunch of rules about expansion. Speaking of expansion, we're expanding. We attacked Utrecht directly, I believe. Yep. To grab a bunch of land, called in the Austrians because, why not? And are successfully sieging down stuff. Now there's still enemies. There's 7,000 Mecklenburgians up here, which are being annoying, and Austria is not being very good at stopping them from being annoying. And then there's Brittany, who we haven't seen yet, but who's gonna show up, I'm sure. Now, I'm gonna tell the Austrians to take this. Maybe that's gonna make them stop that Mecklenburgian army, and that would be nice. And I think I'm gonna collect my troops over here again. Yeah, we could grab some loot and stuff, but I'd rather have a somewhat coherent fighting force. And also, I might be interested. Hello. Speaking of somewhat coherent fighting forces, 30th, 29th. So yeah, we're gonna run here. We're gonna be a bit late. Never mind, we're not. Right? Oh, there's the enemy. That's Brittany. There are more enemies waiting in the wings. Is that enough to make me, considering we have the -1 in the woods and they actually have a really good general in Brittany? Is that enough to make me take my people from East Frisia? Because this feels like a battle we might actually lose. Let's do it. They may or may not come in time, but I want to have the chance. I also want to see whether we can do anything about our combat capabilities. Yeah, I think I'm grabbing the morale advisor. Get some extra oomph in there. And then hope for the best. Sure. Yeah, they actually came in really quickly. No, our reinforcements came in, but no, theirs are here. And then we're winning. Okay. Okay. I'm still on speed 5. I shouldn't be on speed 5. Let's drop that down. We lost 4, they lost 5. Good enough. And yeah, I did stop my siege of Groningen, but I think that was absolutely worth it. Let's go back over there. Look at East Frisia immediately recruiting. Little recruitment drive there. Actually, I probably want my cannon on this fort. It seems more important than the East Frisia one. Then I kind of need to send one more guy to Groningen though. Groningen. I'm not sure how to pronounce that in Dutch. Mary Oldenburg or Hessen? No, thank you, sir. I would like to, but I don't think I can afford to send part of my army over here to suppress rebels. Can I? Maybe I can. Also, it's going to be faster reinforcements, so that's kind of sweet. Where are you running? Pretty not to Meppen. I mean, they're running to Meppen, but not directly. Printing press, where did it spawn? Who got it? As I click all the wrong buttons. There it is. That's not too far away. That's nice. Unfortunately, we can't take Groningen, but maybe we can take Oversticht then here. Oversticht. I don't know. The thing. So we can actually get the fastest spread of the institution to us. It kind of means that we want Friesland to like us, but they do. Assuming that the Printing press is one of those institutions that cares about nearby friendly provinces printing press. Already getting it from our state religion and from the province being reformed already, and then we're gonna have nearby friendly. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick one. Still probably an expensive one, but what can you do? Oh hi, congregational heretics. Don't love that. I'm gonna grab some infantry in preemptive whatever, because we're gonna not have enough troops here to do the thing. Continue the siege. So send these over, merge them in, and take out whatever's not needed. And send that back. So we didn't... hello. That's not quite scale. Oh, you're catching me? That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, one could say. Form maneuver, yeah. This is 2 provinces? Yeah. How do we deal with this? Feels almost like I have to give these guys up. 15th of March. Could hire a guy. If I were to hire a guy, do I want to turn on the thing first? For that extra pip. Policy. I probably should. Can't repeal this one quite yet, so it's gonna cost us a bit of mil. How very balanced of you. I'm gonna send the army von Aachen in there just so maybe we lose fewer troops. 23rd, 15th. Is it worth it? It's probably worth it. I don't actually know. Question is, do we give up Groningen again? I think I'm gonna give up all of this. If we actually get a good battle here, that would be sweet because we have the terrain advantage. But yeah, we might make it in at least to reinforce. We do. There's a lot more people though. Fudge. So that's not the battle we want, right? So we kind of need to do this, go through Cologne. Oh, we won that battle. And you guys can go back. You guys can all meet in Cleve. 21,000, that's a lot of people. Where's the Austrian contingent? You know, around. Do I feel powerful enough to go back to sieging East Frisia? I mean, I guess. Let's go through Gelre, take that one guy, go back to Groningen. And then do this. Maybe I should allow the Austrians to attach here. Maybe that's what they want. Because if we can get the Austrians to just be around, that would be nice. And there's the siege of Aachen. That is very helpful. You're running away. So we're probably... Yeah, I think I'm willing to fight these guys in Upper Gelders. They don't want it to. They don't want me to, though. I understand. So that's that. So there's the one Utrechtian fort, I guess, that needs handling. So let's do that. Let's make sure we can keep control of Gelre. And get some CG boys Even the best siege boys in Utrecht. I don't believe this is your capital, is it? Oh, it is. Fine. Don't love this. Yeah, let's go and briefly deal with Mecklenburg. If we can. Maybe actually not like this. Maybe you go like that. You go merge and go over there. Hope you arrive in time to deal with them. I mean, yeah, we didn't. So I hope the Austrians down here put enough pressure on Brittany that they don't come back to annoy me. Because if they do right now, I don't have the defenses I need. I just need to quickly deal with these people. They're sieging down Aachen. That's actually really fine. I failed at dealing with these people. I'm on speed 4, right? Why am I so bad? Now, they don't have all the places to go here, so I think this is fine. Even woods are fine. We're just gonna punch them. Punch them hard. No, do we know from Austrian? No, we don't. What are you even doing, Austria? Who knows? Have I ever said that Austria is a useless ally? Hardy seamen. Catholic zealots. Ugh. You get those out of my country, please. I mean, my future country? That's disgusting. So, popped you. Then I'm gonna grab 4. Send the rest back to the front. Split you in half to take that and that. And split you half and once more to sit on Rostock, just to make sure they don't re-recruit. And then we're gonna have a little siege there. Meanwhile, I wouldn't mind some Austrian troops actually doing something. Instead of having 47,000 people taking attrition down here. Why? I mean, there are 9 Utrechtian people in your country. Which is great for me. But, ugh. Ugh. Lübeck. Liège joined the trade league by Lübeck. Sure. Get on there. And once we have Stralsund, we can have you get on there as well. Do I have a spare general? I feel like I do. Yeah, it's spare enough. 3 siege, get on there. Make sure Rostock is ours. Not for actual taking, we can't. Never fully annex a prince, remember. Oi! Catholics, man. Did it die? But, ugh. Could have seen this coming. I mean, I'm complaining about the Catholics, but I could have seen that coming. Because we were... It's essentially the only place they could have walked. So, not terribly surprising, but still. Ah. So these... Has the Utrechtine army died at least? Or are they still around? They seem to be dead. Okay. So we have East Frisia and Brittany to deal with. And we know where East Frisia is. And we hope Brittany is, you know, sitting at home. Watching the sea or something. Whatever you do in Brittany. In winter. Yeah. Sitting inside for sure. Can buy a bunch of professionalism. Not... Yeah, we're saving up for the mission, but that's just too good to pass up. Yoink. Not only does it make our army fight better, it also makes it possible for us to, at any time, just grab some manpower if we need it. We're gonna cap on this stuff. Soon enough. Admin, that is. Really would like to start taking that idea group. But, you know, soonish, I'm sure. Groningen should fall very soon. And then we can focus on this, although we already have the 3 siege guy in the cannon there, so there's really not much more focus we can put there. We got caught in where? Saxe-Lauenburg. I'm still gonna... Ah, fuck. Wait, what? Oh, Saxe-Lauenburg. Why am I fabricating on you? Are you the target I wanted for my... I guess. Why? Oh, because I want to free Hamburg. Right, right. Yeah, this is okay. We need a war to hide our coring of the Utrechtian land, and that claim on Saxe-Lauenburg is what we needed. Good thing I just caught the fact that we were caught before we went below 20. I won't be able to anymore. Talk to more outraged countries, just make sure that we can take a good peace deal. Because everybody that could be annoyed loves us. Well, that's the plan. Alright. We have dealt with everything but the Britons. The Britons? You know, these Britons. Bretons, maybe. Not Breton, the Hoi4 developer. No, dealing with him might also be a necessity. Why don't we have that unrest anymore? And what did I miss? Oh, this was the unlawful territory thing, and that just left? Nice. I mean, by left, I mean just it ended. So, do I want to piece out Mecklenburg already? There are not many reasons to do so. Money is a reason. But yeah, I think I don't wanna, because Mecklenburg, I probably want it long. I mean, we're never attacking Mecklenburg. There's no reason to. So we want the longest peace deal possible. And that means waiting for as long as possible. Long peace deal because of aggressive expansion and coalitions, of course. Now, admittedly, the was at war modifier would tick down earlier, but whatever. I think this is fine. Losing a lot of money. Well, we're reinforcing a bunch. Makes sense. There goes Utrecht. Now. We still cannot, unfortunately, vassalize the Bretons. But their army is busy running to Austria. So how about we going straight for Nantes? And Anjou. Liège declared war on Utrecht. Yeah, that's not going to help you much, Liège, right now. So we saw that Breton army down there, but apparently they went back home, so we have to be a bit mindful of that. 3 siege guy, 1 siege guy. So no, we can't send you to Maine, but we will be able to reinforce Anjou from Nantes, which is cool. Anjou's woods, which is not cool. Decidedly uncool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit in Maine. They're good and bad things about sitting in Maine. One part is you are in Maine. And I also screwed this one up. Nice. What do I mean by that? I failed to assign a general while we were still in neutral territory. So now I have to have this guy walk in there. Sort of an extra. Convert the heretics of Wittenberg. Excellent. Heretics of Wittenberg. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you all want peace. It's fine. Any Bretons in sight? Any Bretons at all? No, just boats. I mean, The good thing about piecing out all these people would be that we can send our trade fleet to make us money again. And I think that is probably enough to make me interested. Oh, you are... I see. I see what you're doing here, Liège. I mean, the reason they're here is obvious. And I don't like it. They made it there first too. Christian von Wettin. Oh, we're grown now. Still crappy, but grown. And we have a crappy heir called Christian Albrecht. Can I throw that baby out with bathwater immediately? It's probably not even a baby anymore, is it? H4? You're this bad? Go away. Let's look for some new prestige, huh? Now... Oh, we're indulgent too. Gee, this is such a bad ruler. No point on helping the Lièges. Siege down Finisterre. Well, I say no point. Oh, you got beaten by the Austrians. That's very nice. So you're gonna arrive somewhere around here without much morale. Cool. Anything bad happening over here? I believe we do piece out the smaller people. Yeah, let's do it. Again, reasoning being I want to be able to use my boats. So, Mecklenburg. I want your war weapons? Yes, war reparations and your trade power. And how much of the prestige will we actually get? More than half. It's probably fine to go for a prestige deal here. Like that. And some rivalries. Yeah, we're feeding some to Austria too, but we just spent 50 on getting rid of our heir. So I think this is a good option. Melee for themselves, melee for themselves. One done. No more outraged people to talk to. Let's bring our diplomats back home. Let's talk to you. East Frisia. Can't take your land, so do we care about your trade power? We do not. Although, maybe we should. We have 6% trade power in... Oh, because we currently control Groningen, I guess? Mostly from Ostfriesland and a little bit from the land we control in Utrecht. It might actually be worth it to send our steering merchant from here, from Krakow, over there. Tempting. Let's try that. So currently we're making in trade 6.42 ducats. Grab the guy from Krakow and send him there. 6.42 is what I said, right? And no, not the full piece. Utrecht's fleet will still be around, but will still be too strong to kill my strong enough to kill my boats. So it doesn't actually make sense to piece these guys out. Fine. Keep them at war then. Piece out Mecklenburg a bit early. It'll be fine. 6.42. 5.3 right now because the guy is not doing anything, but the next monthly tick, I hope it's going to be more. And it might not be. 6% is not insane. No East Frisia, but soon. Now we're making 6.5. Slightly better now, but I assume that once we have... we'll see. Yes, we're going to lose control of a bunch of this land, so we're going to lose some of the trade power in there. At the same time, we're going to take some land and won't have all the negative modifiers from being hopefully under siege, hopelessly under siege. So maybe it will actually gain us. Maybe. Upper Gueldas. Didn't really plan to take any of that land, right? We planned to take Meppen and Cleve. Or do you want to release Cleves and Cleve? I don't remember. No, we have already released Cleaves. That's fine. So the Liège's siege of Finisterre means we're not going to get 100% peace deal against the Bretonese. And while we weren't able to fully vassalize them anyway, I would have liked to take a big peace deal. I'm not quite sure what that would be, but it seems like it would be nice. Very far away from tech, and we're not taking... Well, actually, yeah, let's pay off one round of inflation. Still gonna have enough to remove with our quest. This makes decent use of admin. 2 generals died in this war already. So only our new 3-3-2-3 is left. I wonder, I think I do hire another guy. Whoop. Okay. I mean, not that good at sieging, but a 4-4-4? That's some battle stats. Where are those Brittany's troops? They don't exist anymore. They must have been caught on the way somehow. Huh. But they were running? Black flag? Maybe they were just running one spot. Cool. I like it. Now, with that being the case, we can put 3 siege guy on there. Make this go even faster. And take 1 siege guy, Friedrich Bieber. You can leave. And we're done. Alright. Meet up in like 2 stacks or 3 stacks and then go home. And see what kind of PC we can get out of these people. I wonder. So we can't go for vassalization. We know this. Can't force religion either because it's the same cost. Could just go Juarez, but that seems kind of lame. We could take land. How interesting is that? Is it interesting? It's land outside the Holy Roman Empire, which is cool. It annoys very few people. I mean, I'm not going to take all of this land, of course. I just want to see. So the people who get most in the actual empire are about half of this recursive expansion we are generating on Brittany itself. So something like this would generate 30-ish recursive expansion over here, which makes our peace to Utrecht worse, of course. This is going to be land that's going to be terrible to defend if we actually get into war against the French. But also this puts the French into a coalition position. So what's good about doing this? We're taking Catholic land here, so after that we won't be able to take Catholic land for a while, before we've converted it. Which is bad. We also have something to convert, which is good. We make sure that this doesn't become French, at least parts of it don't become French. We get to reduce them in size, so we can maybe eat them in another war. It's also good. We can annoy the Liègians who are sieging down Finisterre. It's not the worst land. Not that we care about the center of trade in the Bordeaux node very much, or at all. It's gonna be hard to deal with the unrest, but we're not very unrestful. We have a lot of things that help us with unrest. It's Breton culture, which is literally not even Brittany. So it's probably something we would culture convert. But it's land outside of the HRE we can take, which we can eventually add to the HRE, which is cool. I am very tempted. So yes, we get 50% extra aggressive expansion because of taking land from somebody who's not co-belligerent, but we're also not taking 50% extra expansion because we're not taking land from a member of the HRE, at least towards the people who matter. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Now, the fact that the French end up being coalition worthy means that we will have to sit in the war for a while. We're at the end of an episode. Let me know in the comments what you would do, or what you would have done. I will, unfortunately, have to record another episode right after this, so I won't be able to see your comments first. But I'm still interested in what you would have done. Should I be taking land in Brittany? It's a really unorthodox thing to do, but could be cool. Let me know. I'll think about it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Also, like, subscribe, stuff.